Hello, fellow Shorewood residents. It's Mayor Chapman again. It's October 22nd. Months and months into the COVID-19 situation. We've had bad news due to the ever-increasing numbers of positivity cases within Region 7, Kankakee and Will County, and a couple other regions in the state. The governor just issued his mandate that we go back to some increased mitigations, which basically means that bars and restaurants are not supposed to do inside service. I'll get to that here in just a little while. I'm sorry again for my voice. I just went through a battle with pneumonia. I'm glad it wasn't COVID-19. It was bad enough. And so I apologize for not being able to really get it out. The COVID-19 situation around the country, and I know that all of you who are listening to the news have seen that all the numbers seem to be going up. We're coming into colder weather, and school, kids are going back to school. You've got college kids going back and getting gatherings together, having parties, and all the numbers just seem to be coming up. The governor, however, has decided to try to slow things down immediately, and he went to heavier mitigations within our region. This is a real problem for our local businesses. I just had a meeting with approximately 13 or 14 of the local businesses in Shorewood, and we discussed what was about to happen. I'm going to come out and make a statement here. And the statement is that Shorewood understands the crushing nature of these mitigation procedures to our businesses. We also understand that there's been areas around us that have not enforced the no internal service. I've given instructions to the Shorewood Police that we are not the state, we are not the health department. We are not going to police that activity. I told the businesses it was up to them. They're coming into winter, they're coming into colder weather. To not have people come in, that's up to them. I also did tell them that, especially the bars, I told them, follow the guidelines, follow the sanitary guidelines, the washing of the hands, the wearing of the masks, and the social distancing factor. I mean, this is serious, and the situation is that they're going to lose their businesses. They're going to go out of business if this type of mitigation is put into service. So we should all be sympathetic to that situation. We don't want to come out of this COVID-19 situation and have nowhere to go to entertain ourselves, to go out to eat. So we really can't allow these people just to go out of business just because they have to close their doors. I put it on to them that they either close their doors or not. It's up to them. It depends on the financial situation that they're in. But I also did explain to them very clearly, if you think you're going to offend a customer by telling them, put the mask on before you go to the bathroom, offend that customer. Because it's better to lose the customer than it is to lose your business. I also told them we would be there to help. We would be there to look into grants, loans, low interest loans, finances from the state, from the federal government. We even looked at our fees when it comes to licenses. And the board right now is working out a plan to try to help some of these businesses with their license schedule coming up here within the next month or two. So at any rate, my main responsibility is the safety of the entire residents of the village of Shorewood. That's the number one job for the mayor in any community. So I would ask you, through this holiday season, the Halloween parties, the Christmas parties, the Thanksgiving get-togethers, please, let's use some common sense. The numbers are getting worse, and we need to turn that around. This is probably, and I keep preaching it every time you see me, this is probably the easiest way to do that. The other way is don't take this virus for granted. And don't think the election's going to make it just disappear. We need to use our heads, and we need to get this thing under control. I'll be back to talk to you again in about a week. Hopefully some of our numbers will have started to reduce. God bless you. Keep you safe. Try to enjoy the holidays as much as possible. And let's hope that we can get this virus under control. See you in about a week. Bye.